"I knew Johnny was going to win," Alice Cooper said of the Amber Heard trial, adding that he didn't discuss it with Depp. The rock great Alice Cooper recently discussed Johnny Depp's legal struggle with Amber Heard. Cooper, 75, admitted that during their recent Hollywood Vampires tour, he didn't pay much attention to the trial. Cooper acknowledged to Vulture during their tour that he hadn't watched any of Depp's televised trial in Virginia, which finally found Heard responsible for defamation for her 2018 opus ed about abuse accusations. The verdict was given on June 1, 2022, while Depp, 60, was on tour in the United Kingdom with singer Jeff Beck. They have subsequently settled and withdrew their appeals, with Heard, 37, leading the way. Alice Cooper shared his thoughts on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial. Cooper revealed during his interview with Vulture that Depp's legal situation didn't affect the tour. According to Cooper, Johnny was more focused on their performances and the music than the trial. Alice said, "He was just like, yeah, what's the next song?" For Johnny, it was one of those things where, you can't say it got blown out of proportion, but I don't know why they would televise the proceedings, right? He also mentioned that the trial was televised due to the fame of both parties involved. Cooper also stated that they didn't discuss the trial during the tour, as it wasn't a topic of interest to anyone. He believed that the whole situation had been blown out of proportion and turned into a Hollywood spectacle. When asked about his thoughts on the trial's outcome, Cooper expressed confidence in Depp's victory. He believed it was evident because many of Depp's former partners testified on his behalf, which is a rare occurrence in such cases. "I knew Johnny was gonna win because how many people have other exes literally on their side testifying for him? That never happens," he further added. "I turned it right off and said, well, you know, Johnny will weather this storm, and when he's on stage, he's our guitar player." Cooper emphasized that when Depp was on stage, he was solely focused on his role as their guitarist. Johnny Depp's birthday party. Johnny Depp spent the summer touring with the Hollywood Vampires, a band comprised of Depp, Cooper, Joe Perry, and Tommy Henriksen. Despite the fact that Depp's 60th birthday fell during the tour, there were no lavish celebrations. Instead, he dined quietly with his bandmates in Istanbul, Turkey. Depp, who broke his ankle in May, had to cancel certain concerts in order to prioritize his health. According to the source, he was taking care of himself, realizing that, at 60, he couldn't keep up the same pace he did when he was younger. Hollywood Vampires finished their summer tour, which included many gigs in Europe and the United States, on July 30 in Bethel, New York.